We've got DJ Pauly D and Vinny from Jersey Shore. Good morning, guys.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
It's I like how you guys get to be on here together. Yesterday we talked to Sammy, and she's like riding solo, and you guys get to do the team effort.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's not cool.
I know. She's out there just all alone. You guys get to kind of hang out. What's the, I'm imagining that you guys are super busy. You know, I'm seeing you guys, we've talked to a few of the cast members. I've seen you on TV doing commercials and stuff. Like, are you guys just in like a huge media blitz right now?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I guess that's a perfect name for it. Media Blitz. That's exactly what we're in right now. But I'm having fun, man. I'm killing it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's got to be a fun experience. Yeah. I mean, you go from like living life and kind of having a good time to get to be a celebrity, get to be on TV, endorse products. I mean, both of you guys tell me how your life has changed since Jersey Shore. Like looking a few years ago and then to now, how's life changed?
It definitely took off for the better. I mean, I know we know where we came from too. Like a couple months ago, I was. Like, for example, just a little example, like if I would be at an NBA basketball game, like I'd be sitting like last row, now, they're inviting me sitting courtside. I'm talking with the players and stuff like that. And, just seeing yourself on TV and, taking pictures with everybody you see. We can't go to the mall anymore. We can't go anywhere anymore without having to take pictures, sign autographs and stuff like that. We're very humbled and, we appreciate the fame because we know what it's like not to have it. You know what I mean? Well, except Pauly, he's been famous.
Yeah, Pauly's used to it.
No, I mean it's actually been a blessing for me. Before I was local DJ Pauly D, like I was just known in Rhode Island and Little New England, like Boston and stuff like that. But now I'm resident DJ in Las Vegas, Palms Casino. You know what I mean? So I'm DJing all over the world now. So it's been a blessing for me.
That's awesome. I'm gonna be in Vegas later this week. Anything I need to check out?
Definitely check out the Palms pool. It's insane. Ditch Fridays, the girls are crazy. I'll just leave it at that.
Excellent. Yeah. We were talking to Sammy yesterday, and I was surprised. I asked her if there's ever any negative feedback. You guys were saying you meet people in the mall, people want to take pictures. She said she's like never encountered anything negative. It might be different for you guys as guys. There's never any like douchebag guys that come up and try to start something with you and like think that they're tough and they need to show you how tough they are. Does that ever happen?
Oof. Now, I actually don't get that in person. I mean, sometimes I get like the hater comments like on Facebook and stuff like that. But then once one guy writes one bad thing, I got like 20 girls that are attacking this guy, saying that he's a hater and this, that, the other thing. But in person, I don't really get it. You, Vin?
No, I don't get it either. I mean, I don't expect everyone to. I'm sure people like mumble stuff under their breath and won't say it to my face, but for the most part, yeah. I mean, I can honestly say the same thing, that when I go to my appearances and stuff like that, I never really get negative.
I guess I can kind of see where you guys are coming from, because here in Billings, I'm like that, where I talk smack and stuff. I'm kind of a controversial figure on the radio, and like a lot of people hate me, but nobody'll say it to my face. You just hear about it kind of roundabout ways.
And it's all good. That's how you know you're doing things, when you got haters. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Because that's we have a text line here where people can text in. And yesterday, as we were talking to Sammy, people were texting in like, "Oh, those punk ass, fake ass dudes." I'm from New York, and I know what they're up to. Like if they were around me, they'd get knocked out. And I'm like, where's all this hate coming from?
I know, it's crazy. I'm actually flattered that I hear so much.
And then they would ask me to take a picture the next second.
Yeah, exactly.
My girlfriend loves you, bro. Can you get a picture?
Yeah. And then as they walked away, like, man, I showed him.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, are you guys involved with any products or anything? It's kind of fun to see how, some of the Jersey Shore guys are getting attached to products and stuff. Do you guys have anything you're endorsing or helping to sell or anything?
For me, it's just I'm actually trying to just build a DJ Pauly D brand. I'm kind of staying away from stuff like that, but I do got I got a track coming out on the Jersey Shore soundtrack July 20th, and I got some albums coming out, so that's the stuff I'm working on.
Excellent. What about you, Vinny?
Same with me, just building my own brand and, just figuring out what next career path and goals that I want to make, rather than haven't had the endorsement of any particular product yet.
It's interesting to see what you'll do in the future. Like with Pauly D, it's kind of obvious, like you want to keep the DJ thing going, you want to make that bigger and better. What about you though, Vinny? Like after, say this is the last year of Jersey Shore for you and you got to go out and do something else, what direction would you want your life to take?
Well, I mean, I'm 22 years old, and I spent the last couple of years in school, so, you know what I mean, I never really found that one thing that I was doing, but I definitely want to stay in entertainment and entertain in some kind of way, whether it's like comedy, music, or
tap dancing.
Yeah, tap dancing or being a ballerina or something. I just really want to join the circus one day. No, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Just, it's opening up a lot of doors, and I just want to pick the right door and make the best of it.
Excellent. That's awesome. Is there anybody on the house, like, do you guys have any enemies? Like, this season on the show, is there anybody that you're just, like, pissed? Like, man, he's back or she's back?
I was super surprised that Angelina was back. When she got to the house, I was like, what the hell is this girl doing here? She left in Jersey, but other than that, I mean, I get along with everybody. I'm like, I'm cool mode D in the house. I'm laid back. I don't care.
Right, yeah.
So you guys, both of you guys kind of laid back, no drama yet?
Yeah, I mean, there's always drama, but we're just doing us. Like, we're just having a good time. I actually took advantage of Miami, and I think Vinny did as well.
Awesome. Do you guys like the going to Miami thing rather than keeping it all in Jersey? Do you think that was a good choice for the show?
Me and Pauly liked it. You know, anywhere you put us, we're gonna have fun. But Miami, in particular, was very, very cool. So, like, you love it there. The water's crystal clear, and the girls are hot.
Exactly.
And it's a party every day, all night long.
I really loved Miami. South Beach I want to go back. Like, I miss it already.
Yeah. That's awesome. How do people react to you? Like, I mean, obviously in Jersey, you guys are kind of normal. We, outside of that East Coast area, you guys are kind of like almost like characters to people, because it's like they don't see people like that. In Miami, was that did they just embrace the Jersey culture, where they kind of standoffish at times?
I mean, I definitely didn't see anybody that looked like me in Miami. I'll tell you that. So I know I stood out.
Yeah.
But they welcomed us. They welcomed us.
That's cool. Do you think it was just because you guys are on the TV show, or do you think that people are just accepting of your type at this point?
I'd like to think it's because they're accepting my type, but maybe it is a TV show. I don't know.
Miami does have its Guidos that go down all the time, so it's not unheard of certain months of the year. And when we went. We just, I guess we adapted, we fit in, people like us for who we are.
I'm trying to still, just like thinking about this, I'm trying to figure out like why people have such animosity towards Guidos. I mean, like, if you see on the show, there's a lot of fights, I mean, a lot of altercations, a lot of violence, and then there's just, imagining all the people talking crap. It's so weird. I mean, we've had one of the mafia guys, there was the big mafia boss, we had his son on this show here. One of the guys, I can't remember his name, but he was kind of, Guido-y sounding too, and people were like really hateful towards him. And I'm wondering, like, is it the fact that you guys are so buff, do you think, or so good looking, and guys are just intimidated? Or why do you think there's just like this built-in hatred of Guidos from guys? I
think it's their own insecurity. I mean, anybody's gonna hate who's on top or whatever. I'm not a hater, so I don't really know how they think, but I guess if I was them, I'd hate me too. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, we're funny, we get girls and we like to have fun. We like to dance, like to party, and if you have, like Pauly said, insecurities and stuff like that, then you're gonna, I guess, hate on it, and it's a reflection of your own insecurities.
I'm flattered.
Well, I mean, that's a good way to take it. I'd probably be in the same boat. Jersey Shore premieres 3 weeks from tomorrow on MTV. DJ Pauly D and Vinny. Hey, thank you guys so much for being on the show, and hopefully we'll talk to you sometime in the middle of the season.
All right, thank you.
Right. See you guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
The Big J Show. Weekday mornings from 6 till 10 on Billings' #1 hit music station, Hot 101.9.